Every year I get a call or a message that breaks my heart a little. Someone finally decided this is the year and the dates they want are already gone. Hi, friend, and welcome to The Magic Between. I'm Christy Bettenhausen, a travel agent with Mickey Travels and earmarked by Disney Diamond Travel Agency. Each week, we'll take a few minutes to slow down and explore the moments that make family vacations and life a little more meaningful. We'll talk about Disney destinations, creating lasting memories, and the little moments that often become the biggest memories. Because the memories you'll treasure most can't be found on a map. They're made in the magic between. So let me tell you about that call because it happens more than you'd think. Someone reaches out and they're genuinely excited because this is finally the year they are going to take the whole family to Walt Disney World for the holidays, the year the grandkids see Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party for the first time. It's all coming together in their head, and I love that feeling for them. And then I have to tell them the dates they wanted are sold out, not almost sold out, gone. And there's this pause on the phone every single time where you can just hear the disappointment settle in. Here's the thing about right now, this exact point in the year, we're 5 months until Christmas already, even though it's the middle of summer, and that probably feels a little wild to say out loud. It's the time the holidays stop feeling like some far off thing and start feeling urgent, whether we're ready for that shift or not. So if you've had someday this year floating around in the back of your mind, someday needs to turn into now. And I mean that with real love, not pressure. What a lot of people don't realize is that Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party and Jollywood Nights over at Hollywood Studios are not included in your regular park ticket. They're separately ticketed events. Jollywood Nights is Hollywood Studios' own holiday party, and it leans a little different than the Magic Kingdom party. Think festive, jazzy energy, special character sets, and a holiday spin on that park's entertainment. Both events don't sell out all at once. It's steady night by night. The most popular dates go first, and then the rest follow behind them, sometimes within days of each other. Now, if you've never been to the Christmas party at Magic Kingdom, let me try to paint the picture because it really is something else. It's a nighttime event, and it's where Disney magic and holiday magic just collide. Snow falls on Main Street right there in Florida. The whole park transforms. Decorations everywhere, a completely different feeling in the air. You get Mickey and Minnie in their holiday best, Donald and Daisy, Santa Goofy, Scrooge McDuck, even Santa himself holding court for photos. And if you're the kind of person who loves a rare character moment, Jack Skellington shows up as Sandy Claus alongside Sally, which is one of those things you genuinely can't see anywhere else. There's an exclusive parade built just for the party and special fireworks that don't run on a regular park day. The holidays at Disney World don't stop at Magic Kingdom either. Over at Epcot, there's the Festival of the Holidays, and it includes something my own family considers a favorite: holiday storytellers stationed throughout the World Showcase pavilions, each one sharing how their culture celebrates Christmas. It's quiet, it's beautiful, and most first-time visitors have no idea it's even there. And then there's the candlelight processional. If you've never experienced it, let me try to do it justice. A massive chorus, a full orchestra, and a celebrity narrator all telling the Christmas story together in Epcot's America Gardens Theater. My daughter Kayla actually performed in the show for 6 years, so I've watched it up close more times than I can count from every angle you can imagine. And I promise you it hits every holiday feeling you have all at once in about 30 minutes. The dining packages that guarantee you a seat book up fast. So this is one more thing that rewards the people who plan early rather than the people who wait. But here's what I want you to really sit with. By the time the holidays feel close enough to actually plan for, once the commercials are running and the stores have their trees up, the good party nights are already gone. The families who get the dates they wanted, they were planning back in the spring, sometimes even earlier. The families who call me in October, I do everything I possibly can for them. We look at whatever's flexible. We find what's still out there. And sometimes it works out just fine. But once those parties are sold out, there's genuinely nothing left to do. No wait list, no exceptions, no amount of hoping changes it. I think part of what makes this hard for people is that planning a holiday trip in the middle of summer just feels backwards. You're not in the mood yet. It doesn't feel real. But that's exactly the gap I'm trying to help you close, because the parks don't wait for you to feel festive before they start selling tickets. So let me ask you this. If money and timing weren't the obstacle, what would your ideal Disney holiday actually look like? Would it be centered around that Christmas party, watching your kids see the snow on Main Street for the first time? Or would it be something quieter, like an evening at the candlelight processional, all of you sitting together under those lights? And here's a second thing worth asking yourself. What's actually stopping you from starting that conversation today instead of in October? Because most of the time, when I dig into it with families, it isn't really the planning that's holding them back. It's just that nobody's given them permission yet to start. Disney just released this year's party tickets for everyone last week. Now the clock starts moving fast. The families already in the planning process got their tickets already. Everyone else ends up scrambling, calling me in October, hoping for a miracle I can't always deliver. If a holiday trip to Walt Disney World has been on your radar for this year or even next, now really is the right time to start. My calendar for holiday planning still has room, and I would love nothing more than for this to finally be the year it comes together for your family too. Thank you for spending a few minutes with me today. If you're dreaming about a Disney destination vacation and you'd like me to help make planning your vacation feel a little more magical, I'd be honored to help. You can learn more and request your complimentary vacation quote at christybettenhausen.com. Until next time, remember, the memories you'll treasure most can't be found on a map. They're made in the magic between. Thanks for listening.